Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Today we've got another interesting article about a reseller of IPTV has been jailed for 5 years, but he's not actually been jailed because there's more to that story, which I just found interesting, so I thought I'd make this video today. And this is an article from Torrent Freak, always a good source for information like this, and as you can see, UK police applaud 5-year jail sentence for fugitive IPTV reseller. And a lot of people might be thinking, why is he saying IPTV? And it's just because YouTube don't like it when I say it properly. And what I will ask as well is don't forget to like the video, subscribe and leave a comment. So I'm aiming not to read everything because I'm not the best reader in the world. But as we can see, Liverpool Crown Court has sentenced a 54-year-old reseller of pirated IPTV subscriptions to 5 years in prison. Now it does say the police applauds the verdict, but also calls on the public for help, as the former IPTV salesman has reportedly fled the country with his dog. What a guy. And let me just say as well, a lot of people think that they just go after the source, so where the streams are coming from, but now we're starting to see quite often that they are targeting resellers as well. And I think it does tell us the name of the service in a moment. Goes on to say that selling IPTV is an offence in the UK. But it does say reporting on these news releases can be tricky as the information tends to be limited. This is particularly true when court documents are unavailable, something true for another conviction announced today. Then we can see here a 5-year prison sentence. So it's quite a long time, that, isn't it, really? So it goes on to say that Liverpool Crown Court has announced that this guy was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Police were alerted when BT reported the now suspended Twitter account Infinity in connection with sales of illegal IPTV subscriptions. He reportedly charged £15 per month, and these numbers are going to be rough, but he made roughly £237,000, which is a lot of money, innit? It does go on to say they seized his laptop and mobile phone, which linked him to the Twitter account. And it does go on to say, based on this and other evidence, Liverpool Crown Court found him guilty of supplying articles for use in fraud and the fraudulent evasion of income tax. So we do see this quite often. Are they giving him the jail time because of the services selling, or is it more due to the fact he's not been paying any tax on the revenue he's gained? So then we get to fugitive and his dog. And it does say there is one major unresolved issue, and that's that the former IPTV seller has disappeared and was sentenced in his absence, current whereabouts or unknown. Police are now appealing for information on his whereabouts and ask anyone who may be able to help to contact them. But let's be honest, it's not like he's a dangerous man to society or anything like that, is it? Then it goes on to say the authorities believe he didn't go alone. The man reportedly took his dog with him and presumably set course for France. So yeah, this is just for reselling IPTV. So it's not even the main source of where the streams are coming from. And he's been sentenced to 5 years in prison, even though he wasn't there. But like I said, I'm not sure if the majority of these prison sentences are coming for tax fraud rather than distributing copyrighted content. But it's just one of those streaming news videos, what's happening around the streaming world. Interested to see your thoughts and opinions in the comments section down below. I always like to give stuff like this a quick read, and I like to share it with you as well. Right, so until the next one, that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you soon.